It was kind of fucked, but it's all good. We had some fun walking over to Garfield. You and Mike and Roman, you introduced me to them. I didn't really know them. And we just kind of developed a bond that lasted for all of high school, and hopefully it will last even longer. I mean, I said a lot of heartfelt stuff in your yearbook, and I'm just appreciative of all the funny shit you do. Like, you're just a constant comic relief in my life, and you also offer very good advice that I have cherished all throughout high school. I mean, you've just been there when I needed you. And I'm just going to really miss you in Virginia. But hopefully you'll come back and visit. When you come to UW, it'll be bumping. Drees knows about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorm life, Kelly can be hornier than ever.
Love you, man.
You don't have to talk. Put the camera on yourself. Come on.
You got it. It's spot on, dude. Oh, you got Jimmy.
Are you good? Passing up, man. Alright,
Okay. I want to say our first memory is probably COD 4. Definitely.
When you said Dan, when you told me how to spell Dan.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't need to tell that story. But and then yeah, our friendship started virtually over COD 4. I saw the G-Town Hoyas 55.
Virtual.
The fucking R700 was your baby. I remember. Yeah, sniper. But anyways, I get the camera out of my. Alright. You definitely supplied the majority of my humor throughout high school. I can't even remember how many times laying in my bed and you're on the left by the window and you say, "Hey Jim, can I text some girls from your phone?" Can't remember how many times I've heard that, but and other things. I mean, every little inside joke that our friend group had, it's from hashtag to BM, all that stuff. But my favorite's definitely one night at my house when we said "wang" all the time, and that was my personal favorite. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I appreciate you always being the comic relief, and like David said, the rice dunk is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, and I really enjoyed having also classes with you this year. That was good seeing you every day. So yeah, every hour, every minute, every second, man. And I'm gonna miss you. Love you, man.
Okay.
It's on cam. Okay, you can see that. Okay.
So.
Judge me.
What?
Come on, Greg, let her talk.
Even though we went to middle school together, I thought you were pretty weird, so I didn't really become friends with you guys.
Whoa, it gets better. It gets better. But then,
but then this year, I'm really happy that you guys let me hang out with you, and it was really fun getting to know all of you. And Cam, even though you kind of like creep me out sometimes, it's really funny, and I don't really mind because I know it's meaningless, but. I just really enjoyed getting to know you, and you're a really good guy.
Thank you.
wait, I want to chime in again.
Don't beat me.
I want to chime in again. Cameron, recently we had to deal with the whole gin incident and...
Gincident.
Hey.
I just want to say that you handle it really well, and it was good to have like someone instantly there to make decisions with and take care of him and make sure he is okay, and also others as well. And even to go so far as to call a school counselor up over the summer break to talk to him about it and get some advice. Better known as Joel. Joel Conchly is the man.
A legend.
Yes.
Can I make some rounds?
Yeah.
Of course. Is that Drees that said of course?
No.
Drees, that was very unlike you.
Hello? Thank you.
Yeah,
Too
teach.
soon.
Yeah, teach.
Go teach.
No, dude, that's funny enough.
Okay. Not too soon. Never too soon.
Stop splooging. Stop splooging.
Hey, let the man make his rounds.
Okay, Cam.
Kayla, stop splooging.
Am I starting with Kelly?
Sure.
Alright. No offense to Shelly, nor any other girl that goes to Capital. I love you very much, Shelly, but Kelly, you're probably, I think you're probably the coolest girl that we've encountered. I think we'd all agree, and at least I'll speak for myself, but I think they'd say the same, that you're probably the coolest girl that we've been able to hang out with, and it was, it was nice. It smells like shit in here. Come on, hey, guys. Buzzkill. But yeah, and I mean that honestly. You were, I don't really know where to go beyond that, but you were the most enjoyable, most friendly, and I think you bonded with us the best out of any girl that we hung out with the whole time at Capital. And we only got to hang out for a few months, but it was well worth it, and I'm glad I got to meet you because, you know, like I said, you're probably the coolest one we encountered along the way. Jim, probably our hardest friend. I mean, I know we give you some crap.
For a time.
Yeah, I mean, you went soft there for a while, but
Real soft for a while.
yeah, it got bad. You went really soft, but bring that some bring. I mean, it was you were really soft.
Okay, right.
I've seen anyone that soft before.
Yeah, fucking soft.
But relating that back to something more serious, I mean, you would always do this hard shit, as we would say. I would do this funny, out there shit, and I know I did. Again, I'm speaking for the rest of the group, but I think many of our other friends had similar feelings in saying that, I don't know, you always seemed like our coolest friends, and whenever we would be hanging out, like, we weren't a legit group unless you were there, and like, once you got there, it's like we had some rep. Once Jim was there, it's like, alright, we're a legitimate group, and you're very charismatic, and you have a very funny personality, and I really enjoyed having you there the whole time, because I really felt like you brought us together, and you made it more than just boring hangouts. You made it seem like we were actually doing something, because you were always up to something funny. Dries, probably spent more time with you than any of my other friends during high school. Just being over here, giving you rides home, and we'd always hang out in social situations, since I don't know why, but
You're not that tired.
I don't know how it began, but once we started hanging around each other at social events, it never stopped, and it's been like that for the last couple of years, where we just kind of, hang out and whatever we do.
Do weird shit together.
Yeah, I mean, we do the weird shit, and we take care of that for the group, and I've grown the closest to you. I think I've made the most progress with the friendship that's been with you during our high school years. We've hung out all the time, and I've always appreciated having you there, because no matter what's happened, or no matter what anyone else has been doing, or no matter what situation I find myself in, I know that I can always go hang out with you, and we have the exact same sense of humor. We're always there, laughing at the same exact things, chugging LaCroix, saying stuff about Randy and whatnot, and I don't know, I just miss that a lot, because I know it'll be hard to find someone that I can just share every moment with, doing all that weird shit.
We will not get that LaCroix reference in 20 years. What the fuck is that? I think I will.
I got a special video. It's getting too damn long.
Take two.
Part 2.
Alright, Randy, remember bringing it back to the days of Super Mod,
Oh my god.
playing some soccer.
Oh, those are days.
Lucas Whitesell was on our team as well, I remember. Drew Pointer was on our team. Jenny Litch, whatever the hell her name is, on our team. Brianne.
She got fat after she came back.
Brianne was on our team. And we went hard back
Our
then.
baseball team?
No, man, we played against her baseball. Anyways, it's hard to sum up my feelings for you just because I've known you for such a long time, and again, we do so much together, but you've always, I don't want to make it too generic, but no matter what I've been through, I've always felt really comfortable having you around, and I've always, you know, if I'm on Facebook chat and everyone's on, you'll be the one guy, you'll be one of the first guys I'll go to chat, or if I need to call someone to find out what everyone's doing, you're the one I'll call. Anyways, you know, that sounds like they're just petty things, but I say that because you really make me really feel comfortable around you, and you've bonded a lot, and you've always been there to give me advice when I need it, and you've always put your trust into me, and I really respect that. We've always shown each other a lot of respect, and I'll miss you a lot because you put up with my crap and my weird jokes, and I know I'm sure it gets tiring, but I just do it. I mean this honestly, it's just because.
Just do it.
I mean this honestly, I do it just because I love you so much, and I know that, you know, as many of those jokes that I make, it only makes our friendship stronger the more I make those weird jokes, and I just really have appreciated how much we've been able to go through and how long you've been there, and no matter what we've been through, you've always stayed there with me.
I wouldn't be Randy if it wasn't for you.
Oh, dude. I didn't fucking talk about DC. That's okay.
I was looking for the stat. Didn't we make a status about DC once on Facebook?
I
printed it out.
Document.
You printed it out?
Someone printed it out. I have it in a Word document.
Shelby.
You call me Shelby.
Shelly. You're probably near the top of the nicest people I've met at Capitol. No matter what anyone says, you have something kind in return. No matter how much crap we give you, you always just laugh it off. You never get defensive. You never really make fun of us back. You always have fun with it, no matter what we do. And, I mean, at school, I've noticed it as well. You're always the one that's sticking out for the kid that's getting made fun of, and you're always the one that's there for anyone who's having a bad day. And if someone pushes you too far when you're having a bad day, you're not one to just snap back at them and tell them off. You talk it through with them, and you know, you're always very nice about it. And it'd be hard for me to explain how nice I see you and how much I appreciate how nice of a person you are, but I really do, and it's something I try to emulate is when I see you act so kindly towards everyone else, I want to change how I act and, you know, say, oh, I want to be as nice as Shelby, and I mean that honestly, so I appreciate that. Mike, my oldest, longest, closest friend, you know, again, I've known you and Randy forever. We've been friends forever, so it'd be impossible to just sum up all my feelings for you. But, I mean, I told you a couple weeks ago that I was thinking about how our time together is all ending. And in 50 years, I don't know if I'll be talking to any of these people here as close of friends as we are. And even though we're best friends now, we'll probably all go our separate ways. But regardless of that, I know without a doubt that you and I will keep in touch, just because for the last 12 years we've done everything together, and we have such a close bond. And I know we talked about it, but out of the 1,400 kids or whatever at Capitol, there's probably very, very few that have been through as much as you and I have. And it makes me really sad to look back on all the good memories we had. Going over to your mom's house, going around to your dad's house, come over to my house, just picking on you the whole time. And I know you probably didn't enjoy it, but again, we just did it because we loved you so much. And we knew that you could withhold it. We knew that you could put up with it, and I just want to thank you for, I feel more comfortable around you than I do with anyone else. And just like Randy, you've always been there for me. No matter what I need, I can talk to you about anything. Mm.